What was Kilo asking? And then I actually have a question for AJ after Kilo's question. Does Dallas have the meat and potatoes of a team right now to make it to the playoffs? Ooh, I don't know. I fuck.
Do you fuck?
I think a lot of teams got a lot of teams got a lot stronger. Not a lot, but
Kevin Costner out of nowhere.
I'm just saying.
I think a lot of teams got better. Cowboys didn't get better, but let's put it. What I'll say with Kilo here. Do we think the Giants got better? Do we think the Commanders got better? And do we think the Eagles got better? The thing that scares me out of the Eagles is sorry, I'm just looking at Kevin Costner.
I don't know why he's backwards, but
the thing that scares me with the Eagles is they have 3 first-round draft picks.
I'm only concerned with the playoffs at this point, is what Kilo C says.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. So if we still think we're better than the Eagles, the Giants, and the Commanders, then we will still make playoffs. And I honestly, I still think we have the team to compete with those guys. I don't think I know there's been a lot of hate on Dak and him not being able to take us to the next level. I think Dak Prescott alone can get us to the playoffs.
I'm not worried about any of the moves that the Giants made or the Eagles.
What about the Commanders?
Hey,
they only signed Carson Wentz.
No, but it's just I don't know. Like Carson Wentz did have some mild success. So if he made the Washington Redskins better, then they got better. And
right.
Yeah, I don't think in our division we're scared. But the Eagles do have 3 first-round draft picks that hold a lot of capital. They could trade for a player with one of those that could help their team. And you know what? The Eagles were a playoff team last year and could be 2 or 3 players away from being better than us. And we got rid of 2 or 3 players that made us better. So this is the best thing about the NFL. You don't fucking know till you know, right? That's why we all keep coming back.
If we want to one up Kilo, it's okay. Then what? We need to win a playoff game. That's the fucking key.
Yeah.
So do we have it?
Yeah, Marion's saying the Eagles only have 2 first-round draft picks now, 15 and 18.
The Eagles only now. Well, what'd they do with their fucking third one? How recent was that?
Only now have 2 first-round draft picks.
He's making it sound like they traded for someone. Eagles. Sorry, you guys keep talking. I'm Googling.
I don't know what I'm. Yeah, you would assume that we would have something that we would want to talk about. I was going to say that.
So this was 14 hours ago.
They made a trade with the Saints.
Okay.
Okay. See,
that's even better for us then.
Well, that's why I put up Kevin Costner because I know how draft day goes. I know how leading up to draft day things happen. KC's been in the game for years at that point. I mean, obviously he was making some deals with Seahawks and what have you, but so I'm expecting some shenanigans to go on. Like that's like legit. I'm seeing Jerry and Steven and Dan and Kellen Moore coming in and out of them telling them, get the fuck out of here, Kellen. And I'm
vanilla pudding.
I'm hoping
get out of
like
here,
that.
you pudding.
What does that say, Ants?
What's this?
That's the Eagles picks. So he's right. 3 days ago, the Saints traded with the Eagles. So the Eagles, good. That I love that. Fuck the Eagles.
What did they get?
I don't know. You should see it. It was like a list this big, and I'm a little intoxicated. I'll have to dive into that a little bit more.
A little intoxicated. Okay. Bro.
Do you think,
bro? Sorry, go ahead,
Adam, do you think
okay, fine.
Jerry Jones
I'll do it one second.
Makes everyone watch what the fuck is that movie? You just closed it on me.
Draft Day.
Yeah. Do you think he makes everyone watch Draft Day the day before the draft?
Yep.
Like brings him into his personal studio?
Yep.
Do you think Jerry Jones makes everyone extra salt their Gatorade?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah. He made every seat in Jerry Jones's personal theater has a salt shaker that's like chained to it, so it stays there. You know, like how people do with their lighters sometimes.
Yeah,
right.
So this salt shaker has to stay in the chair.
One thing you can never have is too much salt in your diet until you're dead. So Marion's saying they will have an extra 2 first-round picks next year, though. So that's scary. So they actually gained a first-round pick somehow.
Kilo's asking who's Zion Johnson.
Who?
Zion Johnson.
Guard.
Yeah.
He's a guard. And that's actually Zion's probably one of the guys that right now everyone's thinking we're taking him.
Yeah, exactly.
He's probably our I would say he's probably on most draft boards who everyone's picking.
I'm talking about the Dallas Cowboys.